Hello, everybody, and welcome back to day 59 of my Blueprints adventure. I've been a little bit busy in the background. You see, I ended last episode highly unsatisfied with myself. And before we really get into today, I actually have a little bit of a story to tell you. Um, I went through and after last episode, kind of realized we're a bit stuck. The only thing that I really see that could drive us forward innately was all of the trophies of Mount Holly, of which I've kind of realized like four of these are unachievable without a new save. And the other ones are all time related, and the other ones are all kind of, well, not available to us innately right now until we make some other sort of progression. The problem is I didn't know what that progression entailed. Um, so I went back through and I started combing through all of my notes, all of the screenshots that we've taken, and everything else that I've done, just in an attempt to find something new, basically. And that, my dear viewers, led me to a new clue. Specifically, this wonderful page right here. And I noticed as I was zoomed in on this page that there were some markings on here that I have forgotten. Some marking which I have done nice neatly and marked all the numbers for. And then I went and reorganized them into the message that they had entailed. See, this is why I've been actually trying to keep screenshots of everything, is so I could do a moment like this eventually, if it was ever necessary. And I was so unsatisfied last episode that I literally took like the hour and a half after just combing through everything. And when I was zooming in on the words, I was like, oh my god, I found what I'm missing. So, through a lot of pixel trying to read, because I'm going to be honest, this is effectively what I was reading for each number there. I inevitably looked through and determined the order to be, well, this, where the message it gives us is all checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. This is, by the way, page, I forget what it is, but it's in a new clue, obviously, as you can tell from this artwork here. And that took me to the page that identifies all of the corner case rooms, and it includes like things such as the patio, the nook. I think it has the parlor on there. Anyways, that doesn't necessarily matter. What matters is the fact that the corner case rooms that were checked had a nice big ol' check mark. Well, it would be helpful if I had a bigger pen, had a nice big old check mark, something like that, basically. Ta-da, like that. Stupid drawing moment, because we're back to late night with that boy. All of the checkmarked rooms were the patio, the nook, the office, and the pantry, according to the little list that was on the page that mentions the checked corner case rooms. But I then went through and dug into my notes, because I remember there being lowercase, little messages hidden on some of the notes. And what I was able to find is that if you follow the order of patio, nook, office, and the pantry, you get a message which says buried beside West Bridge. These are all of the lowercase notes that I had note-taked from these rooms in particular. And it's pretty obvious, I think, what we need to do. There's something buried beside the outdoor bridge that we haven't yet uncovered yet or haven't yet seen. As such, our goal for today is really simple. We need to gather ourselves a shovel, and I want to go dig by the bridge. Once I do so, I think that I'm probably going to be happy and finally figure some stuff out. But, like, legitimately, it's right around in here. Like, it's somewhere over here. I swear I had made the comment of, like, this area feels a little odd and weird. Um, but yeah, no, we're gonna go crazy today, and I think, like always, we're gonna finally enact one of my truest, strongest moves imaginable, and pull out the green room God's energy, and I have a few hopes for what this could be. Either this is going to be a secret, one of the two missing secret floor plans, which, if we look here, it says we're at 108 out of 110. Yet, if we go into here, you can see that there is only one room that we don't necessarily immediately know about, and it's right there as a shop room. Meaning there is one more secret room, which I am assuming is the final of 8 found floor plans. Or, and this is a big or, it's the final missing circuit. Either option is enough to make me unbelievably happy. Oh, hey. Well, that was quick. Huh. Well, I guess I know what we're doing today. Well, I don't mind if I do. We're 8 minutes into the video, and I already feel like we've been given all of the things we need. I'm going to find it somewhere. I'm like, all of this area has been kind of weird to me. Where by the West Bridge? How far away are we saying from the West Bridge, game? Because, like, you gotta be somewhere near here. I'm like, beside is a little bit of a red herring if it's not right beside. Oh my god, there it is. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in some... Oh my god. Oh my god. The notes and the research payoff were... This is the gold that I think I've been missing. That is the final microchip. We've got multiple secrets that we can do with that today. Okay. Yeah, we're going. God, I'm glad that I went and spent some time in between episodes, because that was not a very entertaining thing for me to do, by the way, that I did. Like, most of it was me just sitting in silence, staring, reading through everything. I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I noticed is because I realized as I scrolled that some of the things that looked like they were smudges on my screen weren't smudges. And I was zoomed in on everything super closely just to make sure that it was right. Oh? Castle Court? Clock Castle Court. Cloak Castle. Oh, it's Cloak Castle Court. Oh my god. I my god. The door opens finally. Well, Simon, I hate to say this, hang on, does yoinking one of these... Yes, yoinking one of these closes the door. I had a feeling it did, but I wanted to be sure. Blackbridge Grottos. Arindian Ruins? Hello? The Throne Room. Found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the throne room to your drafting pool? Oh my god. And that's Reddington. Wow. That's not what I expected. That's amazing. Oh my god. That's actually kind of beautiful. I mean, there's one other thing we gotta do now. I'm sorry, like, that was the easy one. Now for the one that was technically, like, even more hidden than this. Yoink. All of these. No, I need yoink. We're yoinking. Give me all. It's time to also open the bird bath, I guess. Holy cow. So that road leads off to Reddington. What a crazy way to start the day. I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking it was gonna be another one of these lock things where I was gonna end up basically, like, getting it all set up, ready, everything like that, and then it was gonna be basically, oh, you've discovered nothing. Oh? Hello? What did I just do? The satellite dish has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. New experimental data packets? From the lab to... oh my god. Inbound electronic mail and comms from offsite will no longer be blocked. Oh my god. So, okay. Also, while I was re-looking through everything, we know that that said reclaim the crown. So I'm assuming that that will have something to do with make ready the throne, because obviously the crown and the throne are attached to each other. So we've found the throne, we've found the stone, we've found the crown. The only thing we're missing is the scepter. I am very hopeful that very soon we're going to get given, like, a thing that basically tells us where the scepter is. I do have another thing I want to try. What we've... oh my god. It hit the fifth one. How dare it secretly have made it look like... oh yeah, there's only 4. GG's, nah, there's 5. God damn, this is not what I expected today to be already. Oh, hey, hi. Hello, thank you, Indoor Nursery. Glad that you're here. Oh, hi, Cloister. Yep, good to see that you're here. Let me go reclaim regain those gems that I just spent, basically. I mean, obviously we have to get into the throne room today. Like, there's no ands, ifs, or buts. We're getting into the throne room today. Oh my god, I'm like making sure. Am I recording? Did I do something stupid? No, I'm recording. I'm here. Everything's ready. The only thing that I don't know is, like, if there is something more to do there, or if there's like something else that I am mayhaps missing beyond this. Like, this is by far and away one of the most insane moments in this game. Like, it's rare that I open the game basically and immediately get the puzzle right. Like, that was insane. Um Yeah, no, I'm unbelievably happy right now. Let's get the hallway closet because this day is doing weird things right now, and I'm not necessarily sure whether I like them. Also, I should have gone into the spare veranda first. I don't know why I did it this way. I'm used to, I'm in shock is what's happening is I'm in a bit of shock right now. I I just what? Foyer Great Hall and indoor nursery. Oh my god. Yeah, nursery's fine being still common. I think I set that there that way. Foyer can be standard. Great Hall is perfectly fine as standard. Yeah, no, oh my god, this is a chef's kiss of a day already, and it's barely even began. It's barely even began. I need the throne room. We need to get the throne room. I need to see what's there. It will be the answer, I feel, that gives me the final push into whatever else I'm missing with the scepter, I assume. I mean, it's the throne room. The throne room was on an Arinda Ares altar. We know that the Arinda Ares sigil is on the outdoor treasure trove room. Maybe they're related. Maybe I already know the secret. I just don't have it just yet. You know, like. Maybe we're there. Maybe we're there. Oh my god, I'm shocked. But yeah, no, so that's what I wanted to start today with. Fun fact. I wanted to start today by, you know, hopefully having found something as cool and as awesome and as sick as that, because, yeah, very clearly that's huge to us. Broken lever, turnip, smush grab, yank yoink, doink. And I mean, at this rate, I'm kind of just going this path. Boudoir is my best friend. Yoink, yes. I'm like, did I yoink that? I'm not sure. Yeah, we're definitely gonna try and force the, we're gonna try and force the, throne room to occur today. I want to see it happen, and I want it. Yeah, this is, by the way, what I wanted to point out. The beside there. That beside is what I'm talking about. Like, each one of the corner case rooms has a note like that. And that note tells you on the lowercase what basically you need to do on each of them. And I genuinely think that is one of the coolest little things that this game has done so far, because I've noticed those forever, have taken notes of them forever, forgot about them, and then ended up basically using it now to be what ended up telling me probably the biggest secret in the game. Oh my god. Gems are in a box with the false statement. Blue box is false. The white box is false. So, if this is true, this cannot be true, so it is a lie. Meaning that it would be here, which is true, but because of this, this is false. Or it cannot be that one. So therefore the gems would be in this box. Oh my god. Hello. A logical trophy for winning 40 parlor games. That just popped out of nowhere. That shocked me as well. God, we're on one of those days where today's just gonna be one of those, yep, it's shocking. Yep, oh my god, thing happened. I repeat, thing has happened. Everybody, things are going down. Thank you, puppers, you gave me luck from earlier today that I didn't even know that I needed. Oh my god. Electric Eel Aquarium. I do need to head back towards the cloister that we have and grab that, but god, I'm still in awe. Yep, that defo that defo worked. That's all I need to think about is like, oh my god, I got it right. I finally have progress. Look, the entire time I was solving that puzzle, I didn't think it was going to work. Alright, we'll take this. This is going to give us stuff. Now I just need to see if I can't find the not the tomb, the throne room. I wonder what's in the throne room. Especially seeing as it's, you know, black. Like, the black prints are very rare. I wonder what they are, or what that's going to include. I mean, there's a lot it could be. Morning room. I don't think the scepter would be sitting in the throne room. That just seems too unlikely to occur for us, just based on the way that we know the game would work. Like, it being in the throne room sounds like it would just be odd, and unusual, I guess is the best way to put it. So yeah, no, my general statement is we're probably, the throne room is one of 4 things, and the only thing where we don't know the location of currently is the scepter, basically. The scepter being the one thing that I'm not sure how we necessarily get it, basically. Bacon and eggs, club sandwich, buy out all of the bananas. And all the stuffs that we need for all of time. Yeah, just get us in. That's not necessarily what I want. We'll take the den. Yeah, we'll den. We'll den. We'll den. Yep, we don't have any doors open yet. Throne room, please. I'm betting it's rare. That's what, you know what? I'm betting it's rare. I'm betting it's really rare. Which means I probably actually do want the solarium somewhere. Yeah. We probably most definitely need solarium at somewhere. Because hopefully that makes it appear, just because, well, solarium makes those rooms that are rare more common. Which, again, while normally negative, is a positive in this instance, where I'm like, well, I think I kind of want a rare room. Yeah, let's go off of this room now. I already have all the resources we need in a day. We need to make sure that the day actively continues. I would normally take the study here, but we need to treasure trove to allow the day to continue. Money, 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 money. All right. If we get the showroom today, it goes hard. We hope and pray for it. All right, Blue Moon, I believe, is guaranteed to be truthful. From what we know of the Blue Moon. Sorry, I'm pulling open my notebook to the page. Yeah, Blue Moon, true. Red and water is false. Red is unknown. Blue is true. Or sorry, green is true is what I mean. Pink boxes marked with the blue moon always contain false statements. Based off the fact of what we know, and the fact that this is green, that's true. So, pink moons are lies. We kind of just innately know that. They're just lies. So, yippee. Good for us. The day is wonderfully still going to continue. The reroll here. Cloister, my beloved. Good to see you here. Oh my god. Look, this is a speedrun episode is what I'm realizing. Like, I mean, a lot of my episodes recently have been kind of speedrun-esque, just because there isn't really too much that, like, I'm not doing that I don't already know how to do. Like, at this point, I'm betting I could do the, it's probably possible that I could do the day 1 trophy and the, within an hour trophy. At the same time, seeing as I believe you are supposed to do those at the same time. Reroll. Hello, showroom. Good to see you're here. We'll grab you just because we need you. And let's see here. Chronographs. Ornate compass. Well, this is a actually doable showroom. We might be able to get the money for it. Let's buy all of the ones that immediately help us, which are those two. Yeah, we'll take it. I'm gonna see if I can't pull it off today. Today might be a day for us wherein I'm able to get multiple things going all at once. We'll take Boudoir here because I do need a reroll. Also, wait a minute. The Ornate Compass just lets me rotate anything anytime I want. That's insane, actually, now that I've realized that. Like, that is just free. Yeah, we want Master Key here. We rotate. That's just this is cheating. This is like straight up cheating. I just straight up can say, oh, any corner room faces whichever way I want. Any room that oh yeah, also bridge it there, since that's one of the ones that matters. Anything I want, anything at all. Yeah, I just get it. I just get it for free. Grab us some money just for the benefit there. Yeah, we're gonna reroll here. Oh, it's only on the first ones you draft. Interesting. Well, The benefit here is we can still reroll again. And I guess, yeah, we're going to take this. I kind of wish I had saved my money for this. Hang on, there's something on the floor somewhere. Ah, there it is. I'm like, where is it? And as we know, even gambling with that thing, like, you don't earn much. So I'm not going to try and sit here and try and gamble away all my money. Do I have enough? I have enough, but I don't think I have enough. Well, do I save my money? No. Oh, you sly bastard. Trophy of wealth in recognition of affluence. You have to spend 100 gold? Okay, cool. That's wonderful. Do I have a key card? Not on me. Wait, I did have a key card? Does the master key count as a key card? Is the master key just a free key card? Hello? I'm sorry, what? Master key equal free key card. Okay. That's kind of sick. I know there's nothing left in here, but I'm taking it more for the continuation of the day. Again, we also don't really care about getting into the, we don't want Draxus right now. And we also don't care about getting into the antechamber. Right now, at least. Right now, he says. Silver key. Just because I want to make sure that we get somewhere. Let's go. I probably should have silver keyed off of the cloister, in all honesty. Let's billiard room. 5. I believe this one's also going to be our final billiard room trophy. 15 minus 11 is 4, times by 3 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13, minus 10 is 3, times by 3 is 9, divided by 3 is 3. 3 squared is 9. This is definitely the final one. It's literally challenging me on everything I know. 19 minus 9 is 10, divided by 5 is 2, squared is 4, times by 1 is 4. Wait, I messed that up. 6. 15 minus 11 is 4, times by 3 is 12. 13, 3, that's 3. This is 9. Okay. 19 minus 9 is 10. Divide by 5 is 2. Squared is 4. Minus 1 is 3. I must have just straight up forgot. 8 plus 10 is 18. Flipped is 81. Divided by 9 is 9. Plus 2 is 11. Flipped is 11. 1/3 of 10 is 3.333. Times by 3 is 10. Minus 1 is 9. Divide by 11. Oh, squared. Times by 3 is 10. Squared is 100. Minus 1 is 99. Divide by 11 is 9. Oh my gosh, this one just keeps going. A third of 10 is 3.333. A third of... that's 4 2/3 plus 2 is 6 2/3. Rounded is 6. Or sorry, it's 7. Are you shitting me? No, it's because I went out of order there, isn't it? Yeah, because I jumped. I jumped around. I shouldn't have jumped around. Why am I an idiot? Why am I an idiot? This is 12. I'm there. I remember. I just need to do all of the math again. 3, 9, God, my brain crashed. 19 minus 9 is 10. Divide by 5. This is 3. This one is 11. This one was 9. Okay, we're here. So, 3.33 rounded to the nearest whole is 3. Plus 2 1/3 is, well, 5 1/3. Rounds to 5. Oh my god, there it is. The bullseye trophy. Oh my god. Well, that's 2 trophies in one day. If I get lucky, I can pull a third. We silver key here to try and force and see if I can't get something. Reroll here. Oh my god, that's... Yeah, I'd rather do that draft. Dining room. Just munch on all of the foods. Maybe it needs a day to go into effect. I feel like I would have seen it by now. Like, I feel like I would have seen it by now, is the thing. Now, granted, we've still got a lot of rooms left to do. God, we've busted the game open in its entirety. Music room here just to guarantee things for continuity. Oh, hi, Silver Key, for the 3rd time today, might I mention? I think the 3rd room would be an open room, right? Like, it'd be a room with many doors, right? Cool. Cool. Glad to see that we're doing this. I guess, yeah, we just security room it. Yeah. Okay, well, that's cool to see. We didn't get the lab today, and I don't think there's any reason to try and, pretend we're going to get much out of our stuff if I were to, continue to make a lab out of today. Look, the fact we got the throne room at all is all I really need, and the 2 achievements are just cherry on top of the beautiful cake. Like, we're happy. We're happy today. I took last episode and technically almost the episode before, and I was just very unsatisfied. Like, finally, part of the reason why I've just am so ecstatic on this episode, I guess, is just in general the fact that, like, I'm finally making progress again. I've kind of been concerned that I've been reaching a pretty solid dead end in the game. over the past few episodes, and that was kind of one of those moments that made me feel like, okay, there is more. There is actually continuation. There is like more to this. Like, I can actually continue, moving through the game, basically. It's not like I'm just going to lose out on everything here. I'm, actually making some progress. So, having that occur just in general made me very happy. Which, yeah, no. Yoink yoink. I still want to see if there's more telescope upgrades we can get in here, seeing as we've still got, like, a decent amount of those that we could probably get out of this. Reroll. I mean, very fun. Now, hang on. I'm like, hang on. We already know today is a dud. So, or we already know today is a dead end. So, if we freeze our accounts, passing an extra 10 money to tomorrow, we can have the showroom event occur again. And we can be lucky enough to pull it off. I'm going to freeze. And, I think this is where we're just going to actually call it an episode. Because I don't see what else we'd really need to do with today, necessarily. I feel pretty happy overall. One of our fastest runs that I've had in a while. And probably one of our quickest episodes that I've had in a while. But it's basically, like, half of it was spent on that hour prior to even before I even started the episode, basically, of just searching things up. So, with that said and done, everybody, I guess, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, and, yeah, let's call it a day and say goodbye. Just... What? Huh? Ta-da! Ta-da! I've caused wonder and chaos. Everything went crazy. We've got 2 morning rooms. We're gonna have so many gems tomorrow. I mean, we've already got, like, so many gems, but, like, oh my god.